Okay, here we go, y'all. How y'all doing today? Today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiance. And let me go ahead and do something real quick. I always keep forgetting to do this with my I like to put my whatchamacallit down there later. I do it during the live. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm just working on the ticker. Give me just a second. Put that over here. Paste. Boop. Bam, there we go. Now we in there like swimwear in Delaware. Today is gonna be about 90 Day Fiance, the other way, season 4, episode 9. A beautiful thing is never perfect. This is the review / drag. Oh, let me fix that. Hold on. Let the room load up while I'm fixing it anyway. Bam, there you go. Yeah, this is the review / drag. And today we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance. So if you guys are ready, get ready. It's early in the morning. Happy early Monday morning to everybody in attendance in the bottom of the chat. But let's go ahead and kick this thing off with a disclaimer. Come back with that 30-second intro after it's over with. I'll see y'all in a minute. Yes, sir. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, here we go. We back, y'all. We back. All right, now let's go ahead and get it started. Now today we're gonna be talking about a good. It's an okay show. It's kind of picking up, but today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiance, the other way. And today is going to be season 4, episode 9. The beautiful thing is never perfect. This is the review / drag. If you're not subbed to the channel, please make sure that you hit the sub button and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live. Now, let's go ahead and jump off into the first couple of what we're going to jump into last night. That's Danielle and Johan. Now, these two is they going through a lot of financial problems all the time. Like all they talk about is just financial problems. So this is her first time, like, you know, like not being able to settle in. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. You got to text this. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Real quick. Ooh. Okay. Danielle likes to fight in the car. I don't get why she does that all the time. Now, this is their first time actually like just being around each other ever since she left and went to New York, got her stuff. Now she's back over here with all this shit in the DR. Now, as she's talking to him, they figured out how they can work. Because they're coming up on their, I think, second year or first year anniversary, or the day they met. I don't know. Some day they met. They talk. It's not even their marriage anniversary. It's the first day that they met. So they coming up on that time. As they're in the room before we even go out, she pulled out some. She got. I don't know what Danielle be doing, but I'm just gonna be honest. That shit giving me hoodoo vibes. You hear me? Like you got some type of what's his name? What they called that man? Somebody in the chat tell me what they called the man. Is it wisdomer or some shit like that? They called him something, and he was like, the man stood up and got to doing some weird stuff and pounding some things. And I was like, man, what? He was like, you don't. He said the spirits is telling me you don't need to eat fish with bones. You need to be careful how you eat fish because you don't. You need bye. You need to be careful because your throat. You need to worry about your throat. And said you came into this world with a crown on your head. But them people will tell you anything, boy, to get that money. I'm telling you that much. Look, they told that man a whole dress, sold his ass a dream. So as they telling him that, yeah, that Tamika, you ain't never lying about that one. I don't know what it was, but that's what it came off across to me. Now, plus she wrecked religion she's made broke. Yeah, like she was like, you need to find a religion. I remember her saying that to him after the fact, after what he done set up here, and he didn't let these people talk to him and tell him what he need to be doing with his life, man. Look here. She gonna sit up there and tell him you need to find a religion, like trying to get him to convert over into what she is doing. Like that's that's doing you any better, any justice. Like what you're doing is any better than what he's not doing. At least he got a shop. He ain't bankruptcy. I'm just being honest. Like obviously what you're doing, it ain't working because you wouldn't have ever went bankrupt. I'm just being honest. That those allegations wouldn't have ever came out allegedly. But she was like, yeah, you need to find a religion. And he was like, I got a religion. And I don't think that when I was peeping her how the way she looked at him when he said that, I think it was she don't want him to have the religion that he does have. What? Let's sit down. But I don't think she want him to have the religion she does have. And as I'm looking at it, I was like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about these two. And they go out to eat, right? Now they go out to eat. As they going out to eat, this is the problem I be having. Now, it's cool for him to have friends that's women, but it wasn't cool. She was saying something about he be getting mad when he has friends with women. It's this for me. Both of y'all need to just have friends. It don't matter about what gender your friend is. And this is another thing, too. The friend she's trying to have, that shit is not accepted. Facts. Like, I'm with Johan on this one. You're not finna bring no ex around me and you're married to me and talking about that's your friend. No, y'all used to sleep in the same bed together. There is no way y'all friends after that. You cannot be no friend. No, I don't want to be with nobody like that. You bring your friend around me, and that's your ex. You can leave. I'm gonna leave your ass on me. I ain't finna be in the mix. Because you know why? What happens is this is with the untold story about that trying to be friends with your ex and shit like that. This is like say y'all already had mutual fit, y'all already had relationships with each other, y'all already been in a relationship. It's so easy for them feelings to come right back up if y'all out with a night of town and getting drunk, and yeah, them feelings can pop right back up. So no, I'm not finna be in the mix of that. I'm totally with Johan on what he was saying. That shit was not cool. I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird, bro. I was like, that is. He was like, it's gonna be consequences if you go meet him. I don't care. Why is he even flying all the way to the DR to come see you? Because you talk. How does he even know you're in the DR? What is he doing there? Johan, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself on me. You better watch yourself around her because that's not cool. This is my opinion. I can't be with nobody that's friends with their ex, that they slept. I can't. And I would expect nobody not to be cool with me. I would expect them to leave me to not be. Stop moving this. I would expect the same exact thing. Don't be cool with me if I'm be around my ex and then talking about that's my best friend. No, this is not my friend. This is my ex. I don't even want to go kick it with none of my exes. Like, hell no. I don't want to even have, if I move to a whole other country, they ass is not finna come to the same, I just want to meet up with you. Hell no, you don't. For what? I got a whole wife. That's how the way I'm going to put it. That's how the way I'm going to look at it. And I would expect Danielle to be more of a wife and to her husband and respect him and not do that because that's going to create nothing but doubt in that man's head. And I don't blame him for that doubt. I don't blame him for being insecure about nothing. I wouldn't blame him. I'd be like, you know what? They're an ex for a reason. You damn right about that. She told that fool she was in the DR. Yeah, I think that's what she did, like a dumbass. You know, when immediately. Right then and there, you gotta know when your significant other is doing some weird shit. When somebody else, like out of nowhere, y'all talk about, oh, I want you to y'all talking about what y'all want to do for the first. I guess they had a little sit down with each other, like, oh yeah, I want to see what we can talk about and what we can do for each other. Man, when I say that the first thing was on her mind was, yeah, I want you to be cool that I have friends that's guys. He was like, yeah, that's no problem. I ain't tripping really no more. That's cool. But she was like, also, my ex is in town. She said my friend. Then she gonna say the name. He was like, your ex? Man, she was like, yeah. He was like, that's not a friend. That's your ex. The man barely can even speak English, but he made more sense than Danielle last night. Danielle, you was a dodo bird for that move. I ain't gonna lie. And that is show. him. That showed. I know Johan was thinking this. When did y'all talk? She was like, yesterday. They've been talking longer than just yesterday. That's facts. They've been talking longer than just yesterday. That's why you have to. I'm telling you, when you find somebody that's like that, run for the hills, leave them alone. I ain't saying nothing about their marriage, but Danielle, you wrong for that. And I'll tell you right now, Johan, you better run for the hills and leave her ass alone. Leave her. I don't care how mad and lonely you'll be. It's better to be mad and lonely by your damn self than be getting cheated on. I promise you that. Or being worried about getting cheated on. Hell no. Time to go. Time to go. You can do bad by yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I was looking at Danielle the same way Johan was looking at her. Me too. Because I ain't finna, that was the dumbest movie. I ain't trying to talk shit about her, but that was just dumb for her to do that. Like, to even put that option on the table for him to be like, yeah, my ex is in town and I want to go meet up with him. You want to what? Oh, yeah, it's time for a divorce. I got to leave your ass. I ain't got time to be playing with you. Yeah, you can have this ring back. Nice knowing you. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You have to wait for me. On me. And I might not be the one for you because I can't accept that. That's just that. And then y'all go by y'all separate ways on me. And let her go be friends with her ex. You know what I'm saying? Let her go ahead and be friends with her ex. That's how you handle it. So was definitely getting the side eye. She was definitely getting the side. I know he was pissed about that. I was like, damn, I expected some shit from Johan to be out here like sleeping with a different woman or you know what I'm saying, having different. I wasn't putting nothing past them no either. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no telling what she probably seen on him. Yeah, but hey, you know what? Hey, I wish them the best of luck in their marriage and hope everything going good. And she not out there. Hold on, real quick, y'all, real quick. Come on, let's go. Get your food. I'm about to get it for you. Let's go. Come on. Get these slippers from over here. I don't need you right here. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. One time. No. Hold on. There you go. Take this right here and put this on your pancake. Where's the syrup at?
The syrup.
Oh, okay. Pour it on there, baby. You got it. All right, yep, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm bad. But yeah, it's just as crazy. That whole thing was crazy. I was just like, no. Now let's go to Nicole and Mahmoud. Now Nicole and Mahmoud last night. Hold on.
Look what you were doing yesterday. Look what you did yesterday. Yeah. Don't talk to me.
Okay, hold on. Text somebody real quick. Give it to me. Bring it right here. But yeah, I'll tell you this much. What happened with Nicole and Mahmoud is their marriage is very off. It's at this point, if you guys don't want to be together, don't talk to her. Don't say nothing to her. If you can't handle her, Mahmoud, I'll tell you this much. Leave her ass alone because she know that she acting like everything is a culture shock to her. Like she never been over there to Egypt and been around him. Stop it. Nicole, stop it. Seriously, at this point, you're pulling a role in front of the cameras. You know, then the brother comes out of nowhere. And the brother was the reasonable one. He's the night you would expect. The way he looks, his looks can be very deceiving. The way he looks like he can be mean. He looked like he could be a mean person. But he was nice as ever. He was nice as ever. You know, he was nice as ever. And so I'm like, man, look here. That's crazy. Now you dealing with this whole situation. Hold on. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say this. It was brother was nice, but then them teeth. Come on now, don't claw the man. Don't talk about the teeth. Now I'm gonna say this about this. How does he gonna be a mediator and step in the middle of they two marriage? These two. He was saying that Mahmoud never been in a relationship really with no woman. This is his first relationship, and he busting into a marriage. So that means he's still young in the mind. That means he was young in the mind. He's super young, so I wouldn't surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't know what the hell to do in no marriage. But Nicole knows what to do. This is the crazy part. Nicole, you're from America. You've been in a relationship before. This is not your first relationship. Let's stop. Nicole, let's stop doing this too. Let's stop acting like everything is a culture shock when you go to a whole nother country. They teach us a lot in high school about other countries and how the way they live. A lot of us passed history. It was the easiest course in school. All you got to do is just sit down and read and listen. Hold on. More notes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I'll say this relationship with these two, I don't see it lasting, bro. I really don't see this. I don't see this relationship lasting with these two. Like, but they're married already. I think they're gonna make it work. You know, I think honestly they're gonna make it work. Now they go out and they go play their little games, like, and the guy he brings his and the brother brings his wife with him, and as the wife is with him, and she's sitting up there. You know, I thought she was young, but she looked younger, but older. You know what I'm saying? That she just looked like his Mahmoud's brother wife. Hold on. Here go your cereal, Emmett, right here. There you go, Emmett. Yeah, but I'll tell y'all this much. When she walks the hunches over, I wonder if the coat is doing that to Nicole. The culture is doing that to Nicole. Nah, man, hell no. Nah. It's just the fact that Nicole be over here playing games, man. She know what's going on. She just be acting like she don't know what's going on. I can't stand people that do that shit. Act like you don't know why you mad at them. Like, come on, cut it out. Man, she know why my mood is mad at her because, see, the cameras be cutting shit. And I think, honestly, she gets mad and want to, like, push people and do all that extra stuff. Of course, yeah. Mahmoud was grabbing her. That's all we seen was him grabbing her. We don't fully know what took place with that, though. I can say he was wrong for grabbing her. Now, the way he was snatching her up, I'm like, yeah, damn, boy, you tripping. You can't be doing that. I'm always stick on that. At the end of the day, if she's not literally physically doing no harm to you, you don't have to push her or grab her to get up off of you if she's not doing no physical harm to you. Other than that, yeah, walk the other way, shit on me. Mm-hmm. At this point, I ain't gonna chase behind you. I'm too grown for that shit. I ain't got time. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to walk down the street and be mad. Let her ass. Well, I don't know about how they work over there in Egypt, but when she remember she was walking down the street and she was mad, cussing and doing all that shit. Don't you know you can go to jail for shit like that here in America if the man is following her and she's constantly doing that? American police, they go against the man over the woman 90% of the time. Facts. That's how a lot of DV cases be started. Facts. It's called DV assault 4. You can go to jail for arguing in public. There is no fucking way I'm going to jail for arguing with nobody in public. Been in those situations before, and I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I learned, Like, hell no, I can't be, man, I'm not finna be sitting up here while you up there crying. I'm trying to talk to you and calm you down. Police come up on me. I got some other shit on me I shouldn't even be having on me. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, in those situations, you gotta, then it becomes another charge. I'm running. Automatically. I'm not finna let you just come here and search me. Get over it. No, hell no. You need to be talking to her. This the one who yelling and screaming and crying. You need to get her to the nearest psych ward. You hear me? Like, cut it out. For real, because I know the games people be playing, and I see what Nicole is doing to him. See, hopefully, if I hope he don't ever come to America with her. I hope he don't. Because I already can see how she gonna do him. She gonna try to make it seem like everything is his fault. She's never wrong. She's over here in America. She gonna dress how the way she want. You know what I'm saying? And in his culture, you can't do that. Where you at over there? You don't see if. This is the crazy part. The wife, the brother's wife told Nicole this. She said, yeah, I didn't like wearing it, but I don't like wearing it, but I'm gonna wear it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear it because my husband is my husband, and I'm gonna respect it. See, that's what I like about certain women. I love that. Like the women, certain women, it's not even about bowing down. It's about being mutual because the guy, you can literally tell that he was being mutual. He was like, man, I used to drink, but for my sake of my wife, I had to stop. So it's a respect thing. It's not that the man runs shit. I learned a lot from Mahmoud's brother. He was saying like, yeah, me and my wife, if we don't disagree on something, she's the head of the household. But at the same time, she does respect me as the man in the house. I was like, that's what it's supposed to be about right there. And that's what, you don't see that a lot no more. And I'm pretty sure that's why they are the way they are in Egypt and in certain countries, because America is so fucked up with relationships and marriages. It don't even make sense. People do whatever the hell they want here and talk however the hell they want to people. There's no here. I don't know. Our shit fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest. The shit in America with relationships is fucked up. The way he had the dynamic of his wife, and she was able to talk to Nicole. He wasn't controlling her, like telling her, be quiet. None of that shit. You got that over here a lot. You got a lot of guys over here be like telling their wife, don't say nothing. Don't. It's like, man, what the fuck? Like, you abusing them, bro. Like, you tripping. Like, you got sometimes the other hand, it be the woman that be the most aggressive one. But I'm looking like, bro, man, they not bad people. Like, they got a whole daughter, and then they wasn't out just drinking. They was actually out having fun and playing a family game and drinking tea. They were drinking tea. Out of all things, they were drinking tea. But I can still see the anger on Nicole. Nicole, your energy speaks volumes. Like the way you sit up there and you be looking at Mahmoud, it's just like he never can make you happy. So why is you married to him? If he never can make you happy, that means y'all need to just divorce, bro. There's no need to hold on to something that you're never going to be happy with. Facts. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Like, I'll tell motherfucker real quick, look here. I don't have time to play these games with you. If you're going to be with me, you better start learning how to do some shit also to respect me. If you can't do that, there's no need for us to be together. If you want to constantly be angry all day, run around this motherfucker angry, mad at the world, I don't want to be around this energy. Your energy is totally off. You're weird at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll tell a motherfucker real quick, man. I'll be like, I don't even be having time for that. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'll tell them real quick. Hey, look here. Stop it. Because a motherfucker say something, because this is the part, Nicole, what you fail to realize. If you really think you can survive on your own without Mahmoud, why the fuck did you go to Egypt and get with that man? Why'd you even look for a man? What was your purpose in looking for a man? What was your purpose? And then you went out of all places, you went over to Egypt. What is the purpose of this relationship? See, I'm glad I'm talking about this relationship here in the last relationship, because I'm hitting on the cold ones first. What is the purpose? Why can't she just be on her own by herself? You don't need a man. You don't want him. Don't be with him. If he makes you mad and angry, stay by your damn self. Don't nobody even want to be with people that think that way. I'm being honest, Nicole. You got to figure your shit out. Because then next, just like they say, somebody else's trash is somebody else's treasure. So you got to be real careful how you treat people, because Mahmoud might find a woman that treats him better than what you're doing. And he might actually be nice to that woman. It might not be no arguments. You know what I'm saying? Might not be none of that. And I can say the same thing for you. Maybe you might find somebody who can control and yeah, that part. That's how I usually end. On me, that's how I usually end. That's how I usually end for real. I know it. I trust me. I know it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know it. But let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go on to the next couple. Now, the next couple is this right here. We're gonna talk about Danielle. I mean, that Danielle, I'm tripping, that Danielle. But Gabriel and Isabel. Now, Gabriel comes clean to the parents that he is trans. He just come out, he said, I used to be a woman, da-da-da-da. They kind of, I don't know, that weird, that scene was kind of weird. They kind of was like on edge at the same time while like trying to be like cordial and be like nice about it. But I think I don't know, that is at this point, they like, damn, you break this to us on national TV. Why you do that? I'm pretty sure if they went on national TV, I don't think they'd have accepted it. But I think just because they're on TV and that's Isabel's, parents, they want to have a good light looking on them too. Like, hold up, we can't trip out on this man. He a national figure, like he on TV. We gotta play it how it go. I'm glad they accepted him. But yeah, they accepted him though. They said, you know what, You came into my house, you know what I'm saying? Like, and anytime I treat you as family, to see I can respect the parents. It wasn't like what Isabel was so lost. She kept saying what she thought her parents was gonna think. You can't always speak on what your parents is gonna do unless if you heard them actually see. But now this, and now if the parents been in the house before saying transphobia type of stuff, then yeah, I can see where Isabel is coming from. But at the same time, Isabel is just worried about Gabriel being accepted. Facts. Like, that's facts. And now they accepted him. Now we get past that point. I'm so happy that came out the bag about damn time. Somebody finally said something. And you know what? I give my respect to Gabriel for actually just hurrying up and saying something about it. This shouldn't even took this damn long. But it took long, and now they said it, and they accepted him. And now we got another problem on our hand. So Gabriel turns around and takes Isabel's kids out to eat. Both of her kids out to eat. I mean, they go to this art place. They go to an art place. Matter of fact, it was an art place. They go to an art place, not necessarily out to eat. And he was talking to them. He said, I'm thinking about marrying your mother. How do you guys feel about that? They was happy. They all in for it. They like, yeah, that's cool. And then he showed them the ring and stuff. Now, on the other hand, he's like, oh, I want to tell your mom, but don't say nothing. I don't know how I'm going to tell her, but she doesn't know. I think she does know. I got a scripted scene right then and there, because how the hell is you now talking about marriage, but then Isabel's over on the other scene talking to her mama, and then it pops up, and she's like, what if I wanted to marry him? I said, oh, this shit scripted. I said, this whole scene right here just scripted. Y'all failed on that one. I caught it. You hear me? Y'all caught that. That was a scripted scene. The kids are excited. Yeah, that's the best thing about it, is the kids is happy. If it makes the kids happy, then do it. For real. For real. You got to have somebody the kids going to accept. And that's I'm proud that Gabriel went to the kids and talked to them kids first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a major thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to the kids, see if the kids accept you for who you are. You know, sometimes they might, I don't know. All right, Gio, I thought the same thing and left my ass off. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is in this situation. I think they'll be good together. I think Isabel and Gabriel will be good together. I actually see them actually working out. Like, now that they're over this whole entire ordeal with the marriage shit. But also with the marriage thing, I'm going to say this. With that scene, I was looking at it like, the mom was like, I don't know about that. It's too early. Can anybody put in the chat, how long has Gabriel and Isabel been with each other? Like, I think they said like some years. Like, they've been knowing each other for some years. I talked about it before with the real proposal. It has to be done. Facts. But what about how long have they been knowing each other? Anybody in the chat know how long Gabriel and Isabel been knowing each other for? I think they've been knowing each other for some years now. Like, it ain't been no year or two. Like, they've been knowing each other for years. I don't think the parents knew, though. I don't think Isabel's parents knew. I think Gabriel's parents and sister already knew about Isabel. I talked about, oh, yeah, okay. How many years they known each other? Anybody know? So I keep hearing Gabriel saying like, I swear I heard that man say almost damn near 9 to 10 years or something. He was talking to her, like knowing her as a friend, but they ended up starting dating. And they've been dating for some time too. They've been dating for like, I think, what, 3-4 years. Shit, it's not too early. I know it's been a while. That's what I'm saying. I think the mama's the one that's going. I don't think the mama accepting this shit. Honestly, I don't think the mama accepts nothing really. Out of what just happened yesterday, I don't think the mom is more accepting. I think it's like what we had with who was that? What was that couple in Mexico? Lamando and Kenneth. I think it's something like that where the mom, but the dad was the more one that was angry, and the mom was more accepting. But I think it's the reverse cycle this time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be the mom is more upset, and then the dad's gonna be more approval of it. He's gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you shit, 2 years, hell yeah, Pamela, 2 years. That's long. 2 years is long enough to know somebody, especially when you've been next to him for real. Mm-hmm. That's a long enough time to know somebody. Gabe has been paying for their apartment for years. That's crazy. Gabriel been paying for that apartment for more than 2 years. It seems like the mom's changing her mind. That's what I was saying. I know I'm not tripping, but it did seem like the mom was like, I'm on board with it, but I'm really not on board with this shit. This marriage shit, you're rushing into it too fast. Like, no, I can't accept it right now. I have to see how you guys are together. I think the mom and dad really I think the mother want to see how they are. I think the dad is going to say he accepts. He's going to say it's too soon, but you know what? You're a good person. You're good with the kids. I accept you. But I think it's going to be hard for the mother to accept. And I'm already seeing that. I think I think the mom's going to be the problem. You know, I think the mom's going to be like, nah, I can't, I don't know about this shit. I don't know about this. We just now finding out about what you going through. And then now you want to drop a marriage bomb with an M-bomb on us. Oh, shit. That's a lot to take in. It seems like the mom changing her mind. Mono and Kenneth hope they work out like them. Man, their marriage is beautiful. Mono and Kenneth shit is beautiful. They actually living together. They doing a damn thing. I'm being honest. They doing a damn thing. Let's go to the next couple. Reese and Jan. Oh my Lord, Jesus. Somebody come get Jan off my screen. Jan then got found out through her friend today that Reese texted her friend a picture of him halfway naked with a towel on. That man showing you that man is showing you that he's not committed to. If I ever shit my pictures like that, I'm trying to cheat. That's what I'm looking at. In a man's perspective, if a man does that, he's trying to cheat. It's just the same thing for a woman. I don't look at it any different. If you're sending your pictures and your nudes to other man, you're trying to cheat. You might as well go ahead and do it all the way. You know what they say? Don't dry snitch. You better drop the dime all the way. You hear me? Like, don't halfway do it. Go ahead and go through with it. Like, but don't put me. Yeah, Jen is just. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not even trying to hate on Jen, but you're just being dumb right now, Jen. Like, but you're being dumb. Love you too, baby. But you're being dumb right now. Honestly, you're being just dumb. Cuckoo, Cocoa Puffs, crazy head over heels for this man that obviously don't want to be with you. He don't want you. This man does not want you. He don't care. He for the streets exactly. That man do not care. That man he want to be a model. He want to be what they call him, the Indian Jesus from India. You hear me? Like, hell no, man. That man don't give a fuck about no Jen. I'm being honest. She know what is she gonna back up. Hold on. She knows what is going to back to hurt and pain. Yeah. Hey, go give me that water thing over there in y'all cups. Oh, water? Yep, give it to me now. But in your cups. Okay. Yeah, but I'll tell you this much, man. It's about over with for these two. I don't think this relationship gonna last. Now she over here back in Oklahoma. I think that's where she from or something like that. She back over at the house, and now she talking to her friend. Her friend break the news to her. She crying, but she really don't give a damn. Hold up. I asked for the water. I asked for this. I got it. Daddy. This. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins now.
Oh my gosh, that's my Roblox character.
Hey, take your vitamins.
Yes, sir.
Emma, where's yours at? Go there, yeah, huh? Emma, huh? Come around here. No, over there. Move.
I want to say hi.
You can say hi in the comments.
Stop. Sit down.
My arm just on.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, okay.
Sit up over here. Do that. Now, go do that homework.
But Daddy,
Sit down.
give me something that I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you this much, that this couple ain't gonna last long. Now, this the couple I honestly see not lasting. I honestly saying that he can do no wrong in her eyes. That's the crazy part. Like, man, I'm not even trying. This is what I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh, bro. Why do some of women that's older and of age, they fall head over heels for these young ass dudes? And then this is the thing, it's the same thing for the guys too, like the man. They fall head over heels to these young girls and then be thinking that these people really love them when they really gonna leave your ass. Just because they look good doesn't mean it is good. They can find somebody else better than you. Like, you in it for you really don't ever go into a relationship for the way people look. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever go into a relationship thinking that you're gonna fall in love with somebody for their looks. That's a dumb thing to do. Facts. I think that's what Jen is doing. Jen, because remember how Jen, when she first came on, all she did was talk about how good looking Reese was and his body. I remember that. Reese said the same thing about Jen. Her body and da-da-da. Now look at him. She's with this man. She don't know how to handle him. She can't control him. She can't control him at all. Now I say this much. I don't think this relationship gonna last. But Reese over here showing his body off to a whole nother woman. And now she heading her ass back over to India. Why? Let's go to the next couple. But this is gonna be Chris. Let's go to Chris and
Daddy,
hold on. I'm trying to remember this girl's name. Chris and Jamie. There we go. Yeah, let's go to Chris and Jamie. Now, Chris and Jamie, they get married this season. They get married this episode. Beautiful wedding. They got married. Congratulations for them. Clap it up. They got married and a good thing. They got married and now they're trying to go into a business. They're trying to venture off into a food truck, finding a food truck. And we didn't really see too much of them, but we just seen them getting married. They were just talking about getting married. Did he say he has a lawyer and wasn't fulfilling, so he became a trainer? That's cap. It's cap all the way, cap. But I'll say this much. Certain people don't know what be going on in these relationships, bro. But I honestly can see that, yeah, they want to start this business because if Chris decides to move over there to Colombia, she needs a business to fall back on over there in Colombia. And so that's why she's setting up Jamie to make sure that everything is in like tight knit when she gets back. Because if they start arguing and all this stuff, arguments can tear it up too. Arguments can be the fatal doom of your marriage and your relationship. Facts. If it's constantly just going, it could be the fatal doom, and it's just like both of them can get tired and easily just leave each other alone. But you know, here in America, it's a high success rate. You know, so I don't know. Maybe Chris might go over there and change her mind. Maybe shit might change. I don't know. Hopefully it does. But if it don't, then it just don't. But hopefully they stay together. Hopefully they can work on their marriage together. Chris is going to have to learn the language to have a good business. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to open up a business over here and don't even know these people's language. But you got to depend on Jamie if she's not mad at you to talk to these people. Because what if she get mad at you and then get to speaking in her language, her native tongue to somebody and trashing you?
Do it now.
You need to learn that language because, yeah, you need to learn that. That's why I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no problem. I believe in dating anybody you want to date, but I'm very skeptical about dating people when I can't understand their language and they're talking in front of me. I'm very skeptical about that because I don't need you trying to run a wool over me. I don't know if you're gonna try to set me up or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know what's gonna happen with these two. Like, I'm still up in the air. They got married. I'm happy for them, and I don't know. But at this time, I'll drop the link. I've been up here for 40 minutes talking, bumping my gums. But I'll drop the link for anybody who do want to call up at this time. If we can go ahead and call up. I've been on here for 40-something minutes. Last night's episode, it wasn't that bad and it wasn't good to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like a toss-up. Because this show ain't giving. Jamie's gonna be the hired help cooking all the food. How's she gonna be the hired help when she over there in her country? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she gonna be probably cooking the food in that food truck, but I think she gonna be the one running this shit. She gonna be the one running it. Honestly.
No, he's not messing with you.
I think she gonna be the one running it. Yeah, that part. I tell you, hold on. Somebody said they at work. It's all good. Jamie's gonna be the hired help cooking all the food. And if she does, then that sucks for her. Hold on. Why pay money to go all the way back there on the dang ring and move on? That whole damn part. That's what I'm looking at with who was that? Who you was talking about when you wrote that? Let me see. Were you talking about Nicole or were you talking about Jen? Who are you talking about when you wrote that? Michelle. Why pay money to go all the way back there, pawn the ring, and move on? Who are you talking about? You know, Chris will not. The food truck looked scary. No, but that second one though, you say the food truck looks scary, but I ain't gonna lie. That second one, that bus, the big old bus one where you can go in there and sit down, that one looked like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was like a restaurant on wheels. And I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nothing like that before. I'm talking about Jen. Oh, yeah, Jen needs to pawn her shit and move on. You know, Chris will not let her be a partner, but she will be having to work. I think she would let her be a partner. That's her wife. They married. So I think that she would partner up. She ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Really, you got no choice. Especially when you're running a business, but people don't know in the marriage, when you're running a business, you have to do things like 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You have to do those things 50-50. Yeah, you have to. You know, so it is what it is. Yes, sir. Hold on. That bus look like a scary house. No, man, I don't know what y'all was seeing, bro. On the outside, it was like a scary house, but on the inside, it was like, damn, when we watch the next episode, it's gonna be that truck probably gonna look beautiful as hell. Y'all at this point, I think y'all hating on the truck. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. So yeah, y'all be mad at me all you want, but damn it, I like that little truck. Yeah, man, I liked it. I was like, man, that little but that yellow bus. Yeah, okay, go ahead, baby. I know I did.
And I listen to your raps.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And I subscribe.
Okay, thank you so much. Chris need to make some money if they need to afford that apartment. Yeah, hell yeah. That food truck business. Look here, I don't know. That food truck business gonna boom. But I don't know about no I don't know, Michelle, what you laughing at?
Is it beautiful?
Oh, you talking about because I said y'all think y'all hating on the yellow bus, restaurant. I need one of those. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. Trucks is a fixer up and has potential. Exactly, Tamika. Thank you.
Please buy me a truck.
Food truck is a good plan. Do you have to take food handlers classes like the USA? I'm pretty sure they do. But you know what, y'all? I'm about to get up off of here. I've been on here for a good 45 minutes. I dropped the link already. Nobody calling up, so I got to get ready to go. I'm finna get up off here, y'all. Thanks to everybody for coming in and supporting the channel. I appreciate that so much. Hit the thumbs up on this channel. And let's keep the comments going down below at the bottom of the chat. If you're new to the channel, please hit the sub button. Also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live. We got more content to cover that's coming up soon. But I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Thank you so much. On the count of three, I'm going to peace y'all out. 1, 2, 3. Peace and love.